Hey guys, do you want affordable head tracking? If so, click my affiliate link below for the Beam Eye Tracker. This app will turn your webcam, your iPhone, or your Android device into a head tracker for only $30, and it will bring your driving sims to an all-new level of immersion. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are back with ETS2. This is not my bus account, as you can see. So this is the other livery for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month DLC. As you can see, we don't have a matching trailer. There's two reasons for that. One, I'm too broke to buy a trailer. I don't have the money to buy a trailer yet, which that's not that big of a deal. I could get a loan. I could buy one. Problem solved. But the other problem is I'm pretty sure my home garage is in England, and I don't like driving on the wrong side of the road. I'm really not good at it, although it probably would make for some pretty comical videos. But yeah, we did do that today. So we have this mission here. What is this? We're taking computer processors to Turin from, I believe we're in Geneva. So this is going to be a pretty interesting trip. I wish it wasn't raining, but it is what it is. So okay, let's get that off the screen. Let's put this in gear, take the parking brake off, and let's get on our way. Oh, let's just do that there. Okay, there we go. That's better. So, in case you guys didn't watch my last video, why not? Like, come on, guys, watch my videos. No, but so my last video was ATS, and we used the Breast Cancer Awareness livery. I bought the DLC because it supports a very good cause. All of the proceeds, 100% of the proceeds, goes to a cancer charity that SCS chose. And you know, that's just it's a very good thing. It's a very good thing. The DLC is like $3. So, you know, I would say everybody watching this, buy the DLC if you're on a PC. Even if you don't want to use it, even if you don't want to, you know, be caught driving a pink truck, which, you know, whatever. Like I said, it's for a good cause. But even if you don't want to, just buy the DLCs. Like I said, $3. All the proceeds go to the other charity. You know, it's a really good cause. So yeah. Also, I would say that because this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I would say if you or somebody in your family, you know, is of the age to get screened, you know, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that because cancer is one of those things that nobody ever expects it. It just happens. So better be safe than sorry. You know, get checked out. They're doing some amazing things nowadays with chemotherapy and other treatments. You know, people are getting cured. I don't want to say cured, but people are, you know, surviving through it and, you know, getting cancer free more and more now than ever, I would say. So yeah, just be aware, get checked out, and try to live your healthiest life. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, I have to get over, but that's not gonna happen. Oh boy. Let's see if this trick works here. Oh, it does. Nice. Okay, so if you put your four ways on, your hazard lights, the traffic behind you will let you merge. Whoa! What everybody was going through. Wow. Wow. Okay. Should I be? I feel like I should be over there. Yep, I should have been over there. Unauthorized border crossing. It's starting. It's starting. It's starting early. Unclear GPS instructions. Not my fault. Maybe a little my fault. So, I should say that I'm using the brutal graphics and weather mod again because they have it fixed. So that's why you're seeing fog. I don't think fog is part of the base game's weather. I could be wrong on that. Um, Although I don't think so. Oh boy. Mm. Okay, look it. Okay. I was waiting for that to come down on me. So this is bad. This is really bad. This is very foggy. Visibility is very bad. Luckily, we can see the white lines in the road at least. Incidentally, in real life, in bad weather, that's what you're supposed to do. The white line on the shoulder is called the fog line, and I actually learned about that in truck driving school. That if you can't see, look at the fog line. That's all well and good until you live somewhere like upstate New York where you get so much snow, it's covering the fog line, then you can't see it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what it's there for. None of it doesn't look like, yeah, these vehicles don't have their lights on, which they should. I can see his brake lights, but as you can see, when he takes his brake lights off, there's no lights. Now, what was that? And now, what? When it rains, all vehicles should have their lights on. Oh, come on! I can't exit right. Ah, see, ATS. Same thing. I got a detour. This game, same thing. I got a freaking detour every time. Every time I play the games, I'm gonna have to check that slider and see where it's at. I thought it was low enough as it was, but it wouldn't bother me if it was like we got a detour every 10 trips, right? But it's literally getting so every time I record, I have to take a detour. So with the money that we get from this one, we'll see how much money we have, and then we'll see about buying a trailer. If I need to take out a small loan to get one, so be it. I just want a trailer like we have in ATS, just a regular insulated trailer, so we can get delivery going on here because Yeah, I plan on doing this all month for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All right, so we got out of the fog. It looks like the rain is letting up. So many toll booths. So many toll booths in Europe. My gosh. Follow the other semis just to be safe. So they did make an announcement. Um, I I don't think they said anything like concrete, but they did a teaser of like how to make tea. So everybody's kind of assuming that that means that they're going to finally start to rework the UK in the game, which has never been reworked. It's the same map ever since the beginning, and it's apparently it's pretty bad. I don't know. I've never been to the UK, so I can't say. Keep right and exit right, she says. See, that's why I have her on this game because I tend to get distracted a lot. Okay, looks like we are getting off here. Yeah, I tend to get more distracted with this game for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, looks like this one's going to take us up over that overpass. Man, y'all have some windy roads over there. Holy crap. I gotta say, ETS2 is running better for me than ATS at the moment. I'm running this in 2K. Keep left, she says. I'm running this in 2K, and the FPS is smooth. I had the face cam on. I'm dropping a couple frames here and there. Nothing major. I'm dropping the same amount of frames here in 2K that I do in ATS in 1080p. So that's why it leads me to believe more and more that it's the game because ETS2 is running fairly well with everything I have running. And ATS isn't. So it's something that they have to work on. As I said in the video for ATS, every time they have like a major update, it seems like that happens. The FPS kind of goes wonky for the first maybe month or so. All right, we got our ticket. So again, I'm not sure if that was their big announcement, if that's the announcement that they felt was going to break the internet, but if it was, it didn't. But then again, I guess to be fair, they didn't really announce anything. They just kind of teased it. They like doing that though. They like to do these little teasers where you guys try to figure out what the hell it is they're talking about. The community's normally right though. The speed limit 90? So it stopped raining, but it's not. It's not really sunny yet. It's not cleared up yet. Hey, we are locked in at 90, baby. You know, they work on so much stuff at the same time with these games. I mean, SES does with ETS2 and ATS. That it's really something if you think about it. I mean, I wonder how big their team is, because you got to figure they got people working on the console version of ETS2 and ATS, right? They have people working on the PC version. They have people working on all of the future DLCs that they're working on. Like they have people working on the what is it? The Nordic Horizons DLC. They have people working on the Road Trip DLC for ATS. They have people working on the Coach Bus DLC for ETS2. They have people working on the rigid trucks in ETS2. They have people working on all the various state DLCs in ATS. It's really something if you think about it. I'm thinking they must have a pretty big team. They did just move into like a massive office building, so I would imagine they have quite a bit of people working for them. I'm just curious if it's something that they'll be able to handle, because that's what a lot of people talk about with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, is that they wear themselves thin by having the game on Xbox and PC, and now that it's going to be on PS5. You know, what does that mean? You know, are they going to have enough developers and stuff working for them to, fix it on all the different platforms it's on? Yeah, this game is running much smoother. I love when someone like pulls in front of you like that to just go slower. Like, what was the point of that, bro? And there's only 70 through here though, so and now it's back up to 90. I see that blue car got guided in front of me. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. The speed drops when you get in the tunnel. Oh, this guy. He's annoying the hell out of me. It's still not anywhere near the worst AI. Like I said, if you guys that play these games on PC, if you've never played like Fernbus, then I suggest you try that game and then come back to me and tell me how the AI in this game is bad. Granted, the AI in this game does things that just doesn't make sense, like that, like constantly changing lanes, but I can live with that. I can live with that. So many tolls over in Europe. I kind of told you wish. I kind of wish it told you where you were. Wow. Usually they let you over when a lane ends, but that guy wasn't gonna let me over. He was like, "No, I'm in a hurry." That's a long line of traffic. What's going on up here? Another toll. So I mean, like we just went through a toll booth. Now we're going through another one already. Um, I'm just gonna follow these other trucks and hope that that's the right thing to do. Headlight usage offense. Why are you? Okay, it's 3:57 in the afternoon. It's not raining. Granted, it's cloudy. Nobody else has lights on. We were in all that fog and rain, and nobody had their lights on. Look at when those cars go. Okay, that car has its lights on. That car does. That front car didn't though. All right, some do, some don't. I guess. All right. Well, I thought we had ours on. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Now I have to check that side. I guess we could just stay in this lane for now. Yeah, I don't understand why I got a headlight defense. It's not raining. It's just cloudy. I don't know if I want to get. I think I want to get over there. I'm gonna get over in this lane. All right, there we go. What is this telling me? All right, that's a fuel station and a rest stop. I like the way. I like the architecture. You know, I like the way these things look over here. Everything just looks like it's done kind of seamlessly. If that makes sense. Coming up to up there. That looks like that's all like enclosed in glass or something. I know it can't be. No, it is glass. Okay, that's pretty cool. These guys on the side of me, they make me nervous, man. They always make me nervous. So I'm really hoping that they kind of announce soon when we're going to see these games come to console. Oh, what do we got coming up here? I see a little triangle. Okay, I don't see anything. Arte. I'm going to assume that's for like trucks and buses. I hope anyway. I think it is. All right. $15. That's not too bad, considering the last one we paid was like what, 59? And let's just get over here. Torino and Milano. Okay, that's where we're heading. Yes, ma'am. Hey, so it looks like the sun's starting to come out here. That's nice. It looks so much better in 2K. Like I hate to be that kind of guy because I never thought I would be. I never thought I would care so much about like FPS and like if it was 2K or 1080p. But man, after you play in like 2K or even 4K and they go back down to 1080p, you really notice it. It's really something like it's like wow, this just does not look as crisp as it did. All right. That says Torino. I think we're going to Turin. I could be mistaken. We can just pull that up. Yeah, we're going to Turin. Oh, we're almost there. I can see it. I can see it. Turin, Torino. Okay. So it's the same thing. So is like Turin the English pronunciation of it or um hello? Crap. I'm not sure if that bus is turning. Our customer expects delivery soon. Are you serious? Okay, so I don't like it when the music kicks in because that means you're cutting it close. Oh, dude, come on, pick a lane, bro. Learn where you gotta go. Jesus Christ! How did we? How are we cutting it so close? We only had the one detour. I don't quite understand why we're cutting it so close here. So, not to risk running late, we may just do a quick park. Just skip the parking. Because really all that does is it gives you more XP anyway. Which I'm not really like farming XP. Like I said, I don't know why we're so late, but do that, and let's just say we're in a hurry and skip it. All right, so let's see how much money we got here. 9,841. Okay, let's go continue. So how much money do we have? 33,000. We don't have a lot of money. Let's just, for the hell of it, we will see. I don't think I have a trailer for this one. So 33,700 for a curtain sider. Can I can do a paint job on this. Okay, so we can do that. How much will that cost? That would be 49,100. Okay. So what we could do is we could probably take out a loan. I will do that. I will grab that trailer. The next time I'm gonna have to go back to my garage. Where is my garage? It's in London. It's in London. Yeah, it's small. We haven't upgraded this. We have 2 trucks. We have 2 trucks. What's my other truck? Not available. Not available. What is this one? Drive it. That's a Scania. I don't remember getting this at all. Okay. Anyway, guys, that's what we're gonna do. So the next time you see me in ETS2, we will be back in London. We will have a new trailer to go with our livery on our truck here, and we will have some fun in the UK, I guess. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.